Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, everybody? And of course, welcome back to the Comic Book Nerd. We have not posted on this channel in quite a while, you say, like 10 months we have not posted on this channel. Obviously, we are going to be back with videos as of today, and we are just getting started with videos. And I'm very excited to get back, talk about superhero stuff, talk about pop culture stuff, all of that stuff. And yeah, I'm really excited to get back. So, what we're going to do in today's video, we are going to be previewing the rest of the Multiverse Saga, every movie, every TV show, what you guys need to know for the Multiverse Saga. We're going to break it all down starting right now. So, let's go ahead and jump right into it with Disney Plus show, excuse me, of the 2025 slate for Marvel Studios. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man will be releasing on January 29th. It will not be a Peter Parker origin story. We'll focus on Peter Parker and his relationship with Norman Osborn. We're not sure what universe this is going to take place in. It is rumored not to be obviously the 616 universe. So I'm very interested to see what universe it is going to be taking place in. With that being said, obviously, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is going to be releasing on Disney Plus on January 29th. Now, the next film on this slate, or the next project on this slate, is, of course, Captain America Brave New World. One of the more underrated movies of 2025, if you are asking me. I'm very excited for this movie. I know a lot of people are very excited for this movie. I think the critics or the fans are going to like this movie more than the critics, but it is releasing on February 14th of 2025. Takes place after the events of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Part of the plot going to be stopping the Red Hulk. That's what the Falcon or that's what the new Captain America, Anthony Mackie, is going to be doing in this film. Obviously, he's already gotten the Captain America suit. I'm interested to see the vibe between Joaquin Torres and the Falcon, obviously. And another part of the plot is that they are going to be setting back up the Avengers team. This is going to be part of the first, I guess, the first little tease of setting up the Avengers slate in the MCU. Say that as you will. Obviously, from the trailers and whatnot, we've seen that Red Hulk once. Of course, the Anthony Mackie to set the Avengers back up just in case. Obviously, another plot point, excuse me, is going to be Tiamat. We're going to talk about the Eternals. Obviously, a lot in this film. They're going to be talking about adamantium, which is where Wolverine gets his claws, and all of that good stuff is going to be going down in Captain America Brave New World in theaters February 14th. Now, the next Marvel phase, or the next Marvel Multiverse Saga release slate, movie, television show, whatever you may call it, is Daredevil Born Again, which will be releasing on March 4th on Disney Plus. It's going to be kind of a continuation of the Netflix series. I think it's more of a reboot than a continuation, if you're asking me. A lot of the plot is unknown at this current point in time. And yeah, we really don't know a whole lot about the plot of Daredevil Born Again. But we should be getting a trailer very soon, so hopefully that clears a little bit of the air as well. Daredevil Born Again releasing on March 4th on Disney Plus. Now, the next Marvel project is the Thunderbolts with an asterisk on it, which will be releasing May 2nd of 2025. Going to feature Yelena Belova, Red Guardian, Ghost, John Walker, Taskmaster, and Bob, of course. This is going to be the group of the Thunderbolts. Well, it's going to show that Val is the one behind all of this, who is setting up the Thunderbolts team. And it's confirmed that she has bought Avengers Tower. So I'm interested to see how that ties into this movie as well. And this film is rumored to set up Sentry. Bob is rumored to be Sentry here in this film. I'm interested to see that dynamic with the group, as well as Thunderbolts with an asterisk hits theaters May 2nd of 2025. Now, the next Marvel project is Ironheart, which of course is going to be releasing on June 24th on Disney Plus. This film is going to pick up after the events of Black Panther Wakanda Forever, rumored to feature Sacha Baron Cohen as Mephisto. Yes, I know a lot of people have flashbacks to that WandaVision era where we all thought Mephisto was going to show up. He has been name dropped now in the MCU and Agatha all along. So it is most likely that Sacha Baron Cohen is going to be playing Mephisto here as a villain in Ironheart, and hopefully everybody's PTSD from WandaVision can settle down as Ironheart is going to be releasing June 24th on Disney Plus. Now, one of the most anticipated films of 2025, Marvel's first family, The Fantastic Four, The First Steps, is going to be released on July 25th, 2025. It's going to be a multiversal film. Fantastic Four is set to come over from a different 60s style universe. Kevin Feige's kind of already hinted at that. The cast in this film is just stacked, man. Yvonne Moss-Max as get Ben Reaper, or aka the Thing, I believe. You got Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic, Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm. This is a stacked cast, along with the villain you add in there as Galactus. He is the villain of the film, and yeah, this is going to be a fun one. Going to have huge implications on the Multiverse Saga, and yeah, this is going to be one of the most anticipated films of 2025. That is for sure. Next, Marvel's next project here after the Fantastic Four is Eyes of Wakanda, which is set to be released on August 6th on Disney Plus. It's going to be 4 episodes long. It's going to focus on Wakanda, all the behind the scenes stuff. We're going to see how has been created. We're going to obviously get a lot of just background, a historical background on Wakanda, where everybody came from, all of that good stuff. And it's going to be 4 episodes long, which will be releasing on August 6th as well. Now, up next, Marvel Zombies, which a lot of people don't know a lot. That is coming. This one is kind of I guess on the down low of MCU projects releasing. It's going to be released in October of 2025 on Disney Plus. Going to be TVMA, and not much is known about the plot. So I'm very interested to see what is going to go down in this series, how it's going to connect to the overall arcing story of the MCU, as Marvel Zombies will hit theater or hit Disney Plus in October of 2025. Another Disney Plus show to close us out here in 2025 is Wonderman. This is by far the project that I am the most excited for personally. Going to be released in December of 2025. We'll follow Yahya as he's an actor inside of the MCU. He's going to basically go on a little bit of journey inside of the MCU, discover some of the secrets, and eventually get powers and become Wonder Man. And yeah, this is going to be a fun one, and he will become a superhero of his own. Will be directed by Dustin Daniel Creighton, who, of course, directed Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. And it will be the final Marvel project in 2025, as Wonder Man will hit theaters in December on Disney Plus. 2026, the year everyone is waiting for when it comes to movies and television, specifically Marvel television. The first film in 2026 is obviously an untitled Marvel Studios film. We don't know which film this is going to be at or which film this is going to be yet, but it is set to be released February 13th. There's rumored that it's going to be either a Scarlet Witch film, a Thor movie, or a Doctor Strange 3 movie. In my opinion, Doctor Strange 3 fits this one very much more than any of the other two, as we were seeing Doctor Strange and Clea go, stopping incursions, obviously, at the end of Multiverse Madness, and it just fits the overall arcing story of the MCU and what is happening in the next one, which, of course, is Avengers Doomsday, which releases May 1st, 2026. Rumored to have over 60 characters in this film. Will feature RDJ as Doctor Doom. Obviously, it's going to be a multiversal film. We will do a full preview of this film later on in the week, so stay tuned for that one. We're not going to break down every single piece of news that we have on this film. That is an entire different video. But the final thing here is that it's going to be directed by the Russo brothers, as they will be returning to Marvel in or for Avengers Doomsday, which is set to be released on May 1st of 2026. The next film, of course, in between Doomsday and Secret Wars, Spider-Man 4, set to be released on July 24th. Not going to be a straight level film. A lot of insiders, everybody has basically said, we don't want this film to be a street level. We want it to be another multiversal film. So it's looking like Andrew Garfield's going to come back. Tobey Maguire's going to come back. Miles Morales is going to be introduced in this film. And we will also preview this film in another separate video. So stay tuned for that as well. With the final multiversal film of the Multiverse Saga, Avengers Secret Wars, set to release May 7th, 2027, the conclusion of the Multiverse Saga. Obviously, the Avengers versus Doctor Doom. Lots of cameos are going to go down in this film. We're going to have a full video breaking down all of this news as well, so stay tuned for that one. But Secret Wars will be the conclusion of the Multiverse Saga. Of course, let me know what you thought of the video in the comments down below. What are you most excited about from the Multiverse Saga? I know I'm most excited about Doomsday, Spider-Man 4, Captain America, Brave New World's probably one of my favorites. Obviously, the Fantastic Four is going to be a good one. A lot of good stuff coming from Marvel here in the next few years. Let me know what you're most excited for in the comments down below. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe, turn that bell on, as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.